Oh, God. Welcome. Jessup Show podcast. Oh, God. Get some smoke good. We're live on a Friday night. What's up, dicks? Thanks for the dicks. I'm so glad they showed because we were almost out of Jack, and then these two assholes walked through the door with a fresh bottle of Jack. Hell yeah, it's Friday, yeah. Hot damn. Get yourself a cold one. We're going to Zoom with you if you want to. You can be on the show. Click the link down in the description and join up with producer Mike. And he'll put you on the show, all right? We're going to discuss it. Everything. What's going on in the world, what's going on with you. But most importantly, we're drinking and smoking together.
I got high.
Yeah, get yourself a cocktail. It's Friday. Yeah.
Carrying on like that.
Let's do this. Dix, are you ready? Do we have everything ready? Let's do this. Let's find the one and only producer Mike. Where is he? Is he in there? Is he in there? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my
Hi,
God.
Steve.
How is your Friday, producer Mike?
My Friday was just like the rest of the week, Steve. When you're retired, they are awesome.
Every day's Friday when you're retired, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Got my Cavassier right here.
What is it really you're drinking? Wine or something like that?
No, it's a coffee.
Pull it together, producer Mike. Oh, my God.
It's a coffee drink with apparently I put too much whipped cream on it.
Yeah. Are you trying to wake up? With your retirement schedule, you were saying that your sleep's all dicked?
Well, since I'm elderly, I wake up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Why?
Regardless of what time I
pee?
go to bed. To pee, and it's just, we might as well just get the day started. So I'm ex-military. I can drink as much caffeinated coffee as I want at night, and I can still fall asleep if I'm, so inclined. But
Wait.
yeah, dude, I'm up
Aren't
way
you
early
supposed
in
to
the
stay
morning.
awake in the military when you drink coffee? Isn't that the idea? I got to sit up on this post all night. I'm going to have some coffee.
Yeah, I think a lot of people drink coffee for the same thing. I mean, they may not be on a post like in Guantanamo or anything,
Right.
but, at the insurance office.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you got
Whipped
jizz
cream
all
all
over
over
your
me.
mouth.
Merrifield would love it, wouldn't he? But anyway, how are you, Steve? Happy Friday. How was your week? That's most important here.
It just fucking vaporized. Do you ever feel like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if with retirement, maybe it feels like the weeks drag on sometimes. But when you're working for a living,
When you're working for a living, you absolutely know what day of the week it is all the time.
it just vaporizes, though. It's just like you wake up on Friday and you're like, hot fuck, it was just Monday. I just did the Monday thing. And where did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday go?
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that my point is when you're retired, you literally have to look at Google Calendar to find out what day of the week it is.
Or you just pick
Because
up
you
your
will
phone
forget.
and be like, what day is
It's
it?
fucking Wednesday? Holy shit. Or ask Grok or ChatGPT or whatever.
Do you have like a smart assistant speaker like that you could just shout out from your bed? Just, what day is it, bitch? And just, do you...
The reason why I don't use something like that is because it'll generally probably be on all the time. And then there'll be other things I say, and then they keep track of all that shit.
And the jerking off. And
I don't mind the jerking off thing. I'm pretty quiet when that happens. But I don't know. I talk on the phone, I've got production meetings with the sober
you talk
dicks.
on the phone with 1-900 bitches?
Is that still a thing?
Is it? Hey, if it's not, let's bring it back. Let's start one. The Jessup Show hotline. You can run it.
I tell you what, we'll do some research on it. Maybe we can find a cheap 900 call. We can just do it right on the show.
Are we able to access Grok for questions that are out of our intelligence band?
Yeah, we have that capability. Yes, sir.
Could we ask Grok what was
Like right now?
Yeah. What was the peak year, I guess, of success, if you will, for 1-900? Were they 900? Was that it? Sex lines. Calling in to have somebody like a fucking 600-pound housewife who's stuffing cinnamon rolls in her mouth at 3 in the morning. Hello? These cinnamon rolls are so wet. Oh, they're so wet like my pussy. And then
Sounds like you've called these lines.
Feverishly jerk off on the other line, on the other end of the line. And then when you go, I'm about to bust, then she'll like throw in some dumb shit to try and keep you on the line longer. No, don't do it yet.
Okay, what do you want me to ask Grok?
Oh, you said, does it still exist? And I thought that was a great question. So I'm kind of wondering, wonder when that peaked. I wonder when it was the top of its game, when it was at its peak, success.
So when was the peak?
Peak success of sex hotlines, 1-900 numbers, bitch. I don't know if I like the AI being a male because it's fun to call AI bitch. So now I have to call Grok cocksucker. Cocksucker, look this up. Isn't it fun to offensively talk to your AIs?
It sure is, Steve.
One of my favorite things from last week was when we asked Grok why it didn't include stuff about the butt.
That's right. We did go to butt stuff last week, much to my chagrin.
We included Grok. I thought that was nice. Go ahead.
Trying to figure out how to go to camera 2 here.
I mean, I know we're only 3 years into this and you're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. All right. So when was the peak of the 900 hotlines and what is the status of them now?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Thinking. The peak of the 900 hotlines occurred in the late 80s and early 90s. Okay. During this period, these premium rate telephone numbers became widely popular in the United States, offering a wide range of services from entertainment like psychic readings, adult chat lines.
That's right. That was that fucking island lady that you could call for your future.
Yeah. What was her name?
Oh, I don't know. But Grok will know. But what else does it say? I forgot about this. And
horror-themed storytelling to practical uses like voting and TV contests or getting sports updates. The technology introduced by AT&T in the early 80s exploded in use as companies saw potential for profit, charging callers by the minute.
Yeah, that's right.
In the early
big bill.
Yeah, in the early 90s, over 10,900 numbers were in operation, with the industry generating significant revenue. Some estimates suggest hundreds of millions of dollars annually at its height. The decline began in the late 90s, early 2000s, as the internet became more accessible.
The internet killed 900 numbers.
Today, 900 hotlines are essentially a relic.
Oh, wow. So we would be pretty dumb to start one.
Yeah, I think if we were thinking about using it for the show, that might be something that might be money well spent.
Can you ask Grok what was the most successful 900 number? What was the most popular or successful? I'm curious if it was like a psychic hotline or a sex number. Probably it's gonna be sex. I mean, I'm sure it was sex because that was probably the peak of all the ones that were making the most money was probably sex numbers. I feel like not enough people are calling psychics.
What was the most popular or successful specific 900 number?
Okay. Man, that thing's quick.
Pinpointing the single most 900 number is tricky due to limited public data.
Cocksucker.
One standout contender is 1-900-9099 Fred, hotline tied to Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
What? So people would call and get a bedtime story that was a horror story, and you'd pay for it?
Launched in 1987 by New Line Cinema to promote A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. This hotline let fans call a pre-recorded horror stories narrated by Robert Englund in character as Freddy.
Pre-recorded. Listen, Producer Mike, the most successful one was pre-recorded. Why couldn't I today start 1-900 Jessup show and people could call in and listen for a fee?
Well, Freddy Krueger was getting $2 a minute, so
shit. Well, how long was the story? I bet you the story had to be fucking endless. People had to tap out. I'm at fucking $150. I can't listen to the story anymore. I gotta go.
That's it.
What?
$2 a minute? Yeah, just fucking read the phone book for Christ's sakes.
I know. I mean, the whole at $2 a minute. The whole goal was to keep them on the fucking phone. Wow. Fred, I wouldn't have thought that. I got that fucking wrong.
Interesting, huh?
I thought it would have been like 1-900 anal.
Sure.
Did you ever call one?
Sure. I remember calling 900 numbers back in the 90s to get sports picks.
Oh, okay.
You know, who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Never would you be like on the sports pick line and be like, but how do your titties look?
It was pre-recorded, so I could certainly say that, but
yeah, I didn't even think about that. So sports hotlines probably made a shitload of money too, but again, with the internet, you could go look it up.
Yeah, and dude, on Twitter, you can just go on X now and just put in sports guys. There's plenty of people on X that'll give you sports picks. You don't need any of these clowns on the 900 number.
I mean, listen, seriously, I said this about a month ago here on the show. You don't need to think anymore. You could just use Grok.
Success. I know. It's crazy.
I mean, if you wanted, could Grok give you betting tips?
Yeah, I've messed around with it with fantasy football teams. And if you're specific on how you want Grok to come up with the answer, you will get some pretty good results. If you just say, hey, who's going to win the Red Sox game or the Chargers game next week? It has no idea to what criteria to use.
I don't know what to look at.
Head coach.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing to look at. But if you tell Grok what to look at, and I've noticed that on other searches too. If you just ask it a random question, it's going to go to like 15 or 20 websites to go look. But if you tell him what to go to, where to go to, help him out, you get a better answer. So,
yeah,
Steve, it's called prompt writing. It's a skill. It's a skill. Yeah. We've covered a lot of ground so far today, haven't we?
Amazing. I mean, that was a great show. Should we wrap it up?
I'd love to wrap it up, but there is one subject we haven't gotten to, which is the theme of today's show.
Yeah. You guys told me about this, and I'm not always privy to everything beforehand, but right when I got here, the dicks were like, you know about Snow White? I was like, I don't. Can you tell me and everybody else what the fuck?
Well, you were instructed to go see Snow White this week, so based on what you just said,
that cuts into my weed schedule.
All right. Well, in a nutshell,
I got high.
The female lead who plays Snow White.
Yeah. Wait, are we talking about a animated movie?
It's
like a cartoon.
It's not a cartoon.
Okay.
But it's got that. I think it's got weird shit in it though, like CGI weird people, like weird. I'm not weird people, but weird looking shit that CGI comes up with.
Oh, okay.
Like the animals. I think there's a bunch of animals in it that are like it.
So it kind of has a realistic kind of look, but fake.
It's like watching a fever dream. I've been watching some clips of it. It's like you're like literally experiencing a dream when you've got like.
Can we? Are you able to show just some of it?
I can bring some of it. I'd love to get some of see if any of the regulars have seen it. I know Crawlface probably definitely is. He's got.
We don't need to see it. Even just a still picture of what you're talking about. So Snow White is what?
I'll bring them
missed
up.
It. Snow White's what?
Yeah, I'll
What is
when
she?
you
Is she
wheelchair,
Albanian?
actually.
What is Snow
Where the
White?
fuck did he go?
Is she Dutch? What is it?
Well, now she's Colombian.
Chinese.
That's we
Colombian?
lost wheelchair Rick. Hang on a sec. I got to get you another person.
Holy shit.
Wait
a minute. I just got a little thick. I just got a little thick in my dick.
Well, I mean,
say
I think
Colombian?
she's Colombian. Yeah.
That's like my
The Snow
fucking
White.
fantasy. Snow White is, I mean, fuck that skinny, blonde, anorexic bitch. Fuck her.
I tried to get you to go see the fucking movie, dude. We even
I want
put
a
money in your
big,
Venmo.
thick-ass Colombian, loud, unbecoming,
She's certainly
loud,
loud.
fucking, you don't know, you
Unbecoming.
don't know.
She's been unbecoming.
Yeah, loud,
Pretty much. That's exactly what we got
trashy.
with this Snow
Maybe
White.
she got some tattoos. I'm from Colombia, motherfucker.
I haven't
Nails
looked at the
probably
script.
she probably got some clicky clacky fucking pointed ass nails. Mm-hmm.
Again, if we can just get you to go see the film, we can verify all this.
Yeah, I don't go to movie theaters since people started shooting them up. Nope.
That is a risk. That is a risk.
Yeah, I mean, unless unless they let me bring my AR into the theater, I'm not going.
Are you sure that that's the reason why you can't go to the movie theater? Is it because you did try to bring an AR once?
Well, I mean, but people are shooting them up with ARs. I just want to have comparable, firepower back.
There has to be an open carry theater somewhere in the United States.
I would like my
imagine somewhere in
return fire to
Texas.
be equal.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Snow White.
Oh, okay.
So there's been a lot of controversy around the film because it was very expensive to make.
Yeah,
and like
Colombians
I said,
are fucking expensive bitches.
Colombians are apparently very opinionated as well, and this particular actress can't shut the fuck up, and it's gonna. Well, it already tanked the movie. The thing has like a $350 million budget, including marketing and all that shit. And its opening weekend, I think it was at $47 million, and that's like that's your big weekend. That's where you shoot your load, and then you hope there's left.
You ain't hanging around with those show folk facts.
What?
Yeah. So it's I'm interested in hearing what the regulars have to say about Snow White.
Can we see even just a picture of her?
Yeah. Again, I can't do two things at once. I want to bring Eddie in. You can start with Eddie, and I'm going to bring in a flood of pictures.
God forbid we were prepared. I mean, because we've only been talking about this for a week. Son of a bitch.
Well, you weren't part of any of those conversations. You
I
missed
know.
the fucking
Thank
movie,
God.
for Christ's sakes.
Thank God I found out 20 minutes before the
You know,
show.
you are the leader of this ship. If
I'm
you
not-
actually
no,
come to the
that's whole
meetings
thing.
and
I didn't
lead
wanna
us,
lead. When we started this,
you
I
have
said,
to lead. You don't have a
I just want to
choice.
show up and get fucked up.
that's on Friday. But then, like, the
I
rest of the week,
showed
we've
up.
got to...
Fucked up again, and I got kicked out, thrown out on my knees. What? Go ahead.
I'm trying to add...
Just
maybe
do
I'm not-
it. Just add him. God. Here he
I
is.
know what the problem is. I don't know
Eddie
why-
Weber just wrecked into the shop. Let's see if I can. There he is. Ladies
All right,
and
hang on, I
gentlemen,
gotta-
race
I
car
gotta-
driver.
Sorry to make you get up, Eddie.
Jack
Oh,
Survivor.
you good player. What's going on, boys?
Did you hear what I said? I said race car driver Jack Survivor.
Both of them are true. Both
Yeah.
of them are true.
What's up, Eddie?
How y'all doing?
Good to see you live on a Friday. This, for the new people just joining us, this is what we do. We hang out, we bullshit, we smoke, we drink, we got these amazing regulars. You can be one too. Click that link and you can connect into the show live just like Eddie Weber. How you feeling?
Yes,
Eddie
sir.
just survived getting run over by 3 different vehicles at once.
By one big fat motherfucker. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Still a little
Now-
slow on my feet, but we're getting shit done.
What is that like now to know that because you're suffering this pain and learning how to walk again and shit, and then this other guy's just walking around all, fat and ran
Well,
over you? Have you talked to
yeah.
him or confront him? Do you, because you live in
No.
a small town, do you see that guy at the Walmart and be like, hey, motherfucker, you ran over me?
No, he's still incarcerated right now.
So the guy was fucked up?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they said he blew like a 2.7 or some shit.
That's low.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the dude's style shit, man. If he wouldn't met me on any other day, shit, we probably could have had a beer together. But yeah, no, I'm sitting here drinking beer by myself.
Yeah, man. So you don't got nothing negative to say? Like, hey, thanks for running me over?
Man, to be honest, you sure I could stay negative, but I mean, it is what it is. There ain't nothing I can do about it now other than try to move forward. So, I mean, we all make mistakes and shit. Luckily enough, dude didn't cost me my life, but at any time, fucking, it could happen.
Did
Ain't
that
no
kind
sense
of
to dwell
fuck
on
you up to get that close?
No, not really, bro. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the sweet release of death. I am ready to meet the Lord. Ain't gonna get no more taxes out of my ass.
Ah, shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
What do we got?
That's the Fitty Chevy we doing right now.
Okay.
Yep, that one's for a personal homie. So we're doing it at my homie's shop over here, Black Sheep. But yeah, 50 Chevy, we did a 383 stroker. We built a 700R for it, put on airbags, put on some 22-inch billets. And bro, she screams, man.
Oh, shit. I can see that. Man, that is looking nice. What is that? The engine?
383 stroker.
Yeah, you said that. Sorry.
Are you good, man?
I'm just sitting here
That's actually-
soaking it up, looking at it. God damn.
That's actually the 383 that was in my cut list before, or when we were at the race car. Bottom end of the block was still good. So new intake, new mid and top. It's sitting in that 50 Chevy now.
Every day.
Hey,
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't, it's probably, does it hurt when you cough?
Yes and no. I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, I've been coughing so much because I smoke cigarettes that you just kind of get used to it,
Yeah, you learn how to
it's kind of like
squish
sitting,
the cough
like,
in a different direction so don't hurt those muscles.
yeah. Well, you lean on the other side, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing with sitting. If y'all go to watch me sit, you'll notice I sit down like an old dude
Like a
with fucking
Oh,
hemorrhoids.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like a West Hollywood man that's been out on the town.
A dude that is fond of Ricky Martin.
This guy.
What the fuck is this?
Hi.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, Eddie, you know
is that
the Snow
it?
White movie's out. So this is
Okay, that's
Prince
the new Snow
Charming,
White. Now she looks
or-
more
yeah.
like the Disney character that had brown hair. What was her name? Belle or something like that?
Belle from Beauty and the
Dude,
Beast.
man.
Yeah, that's it. Didn't she have dark hair?
I think so. Yeah, she had brown hair too. I don't know why. She looked Puerto Rican though. I think that's Jay's cousin.
Bro, I'm in. She's hot as fuck.
Why do you think we're planning on going back to Puerto Rico, bro?
Bro, look at those fucking tetas.
Those hands.
I can't see my screen so too far away.
Well, they're kind of covering up, but I can see how they're pushing that dress out. She's got some thick tits.
Sometimes you got to,
Hey,
man.
producer
Airbags.
Mike, look up the actress like regular sex pop photos. Let's get a honest look at them sons of bitches.
All right. Hang on a second.
Yeah. Let's get into this. Let's look at this.
So you just want to see the actress, in other words. And
I want to see what this hooker looks like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She might. Who knows? She might end up being our new 1 minute mark.
Oh man.
Bringing that back.
All right.
No, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, okay.
All right.
Can we see
Her name
the
is
rest
Rachel.
of rest of her body?
Her name is Rachel Zegler.
Oh yeah, she looked Puerto Rican as fuck.
She actually looks like Jay.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
I think Jay, if Jay put
yeah.
makeup on, he'd look exactly like Rachel Zegler.
Hit it again. I want to see the next one. Okay.
Oh,
All
shit.
right. All right.
Yeah, that's totally Jay.
hit the goat behind it though. Let's see if it matches up.
Gonna make me come. Oh God!
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she Puerto Rican.
Producer Mike, how come we can't see them titties?
It's like
She
you're
worked for
purposely
Disney.
keeping them out of frame.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait,
okay.
here we go.
Yeah, regular, not heavies.
Little jogging titties.
Sports bra. Jesus Christ.
All right, that's good. Thank you, producer Mike.
That was
Eddie
inappropriate.
Weber, what are jogging titties?
Something inappropriate. I don't know. But I guarantee she has an excellent exercise routine.
Yeah. You think
Yeah.
she got them little perky tits from jogging?
No, I'm just saying that helps her jogging. My girl goes to jog and shit. Like we talked about before, she knocks herself out. That
Beats her
shit,
face
she's
in.
streamlined, cuz.
Right.
Yeah, that bitch right there, she aerodynamic.
Yeah,
Put her in the
but
wind tunnel.
you know she can't smush them together, and she can't do that.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really worried about smushing together is that ass, though.
Yeah, right. What? We didn't get a good look at her ass either.
Oh,
We didn't. We didn't. This is an unbiased.
I mean,
You know,
surely if you
content.
pull up this hooker's Instagram, maybe Disney whitewashed her Instagram and took all the bathing suit shots down, all the thirst trap shots down.
I don't know, man. Disney, a bunch of perverts. They probably got that
I think
shit.
she's only like freaking 19. There might
Okay,
not be a
but
whole
this
Oh,
lot
fuck,
of shots
bro.
to have.
Gonna make me come. Oh God!
I feel like I need to go wash my hands.
Who's hanging around with those show folk fags?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Here you go. This is what I'm talking about, that CGI stuff. They actually CGI'd people.
Oh,
Okay,
what? They
so-
couldn't just get little people
I
to
see what
fucking
you're
put in the
saying.
movie?
I see what you're saying. So she's a real person, and then a lot of the shit around her is animation or cartoon or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's sitting there talking to herself in the fucking room.
You know what, though? I mean,
Hello.
wow.
Hello.
But do you know, like, you'd have to hear it from this one. Don't you think, Eddie?
Yeah, just. Yeah,
Don't you think, like, behind closed doors, just at the house in her frumpy sweats, she would be a lot?
Oh, bro. I guarantee it. No, I
You know,
guarantee
just
it.
fucking talking, and you know what else, and and what I'm gonna do, and you know what you need to do, and you know.
That's just it. It always circles back to you don't do shit for me, or what have you done, or whatever the hell. And that golly. Now
I
you
don't
locked
need
in
one
for the
of
next
them
4 to 6
high-priced-
hours.
No, fuck it. Mm-mm.
See, that's why I want to come up with a system. I don't know how to name it though. Like fucking like stroke on command. Like fucking you just hit yourself with an EpiPen and just unconscious. Now you're asleep for a couple hours. I ain't dealing with this shit.
Oh, just not with there being cunty, just knock yourself out.
Out. Or them.
Yeah. Well,
Depending on what you
I
got to do that
say,
day.
here's how you just go around this from the beginning. You just fuck girls like the Columbia girl on the side. and then you marry like a four who's just grateful that you show up every once in a while.
Just happy to be there.
Yeah, get yourself a fucking four.
You got me figured out. You know my routine. You know my strategy now.
Right, and every once in a while on the side, you can drop a fucking Colombian bitch. Nobody has to know.
Poppy.
Yeah, I only want to be called "Ay papi." I only want to do that for a weekend in the Caribbean. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
Wake
daily,
up to that every day.
I feel like even for that weekend, it might be too much. I feel like after the once or twice, you'd be like, yeah, that's enough of that shit.
Yeah, just do it when I'm pumping it. Don't do it like when we're having dinner and shit.
Yeah, bro. Don't make it weird. Just pass me the broccoli, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, no.
God damn. Ruining my shit. My damn dinner over here gets cold. Give me the butter, motherfucker.
Man, that Colombian bitch is feeding you broccoli? I mean, it seems like there's something off in that.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm talking about the white girl there.
Pass me the empanadas, bitch.
Hey, do I eat this tamale with the corn husk on or off? I don't remember.
Would you like more cocaine, Poppy?
Yeah. Yeah, do you think just because she's from there that she's a part of that?
No, but it makes it a huge plus if she is.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, wait, my uncle's very rich in my country. Well, what does he do? You'll see.
Now, producer Mike,
sign me in.
is like what Eddie is saying, like, did she have the thick accent? Did she just get here, or did this girl, like, grow up in Los Angeles and she was born?
This chick probably grew up in Wisconsin.
Right.
I don't know what her background is, but she's very well spoken and she has little to no accent whatsoever. So
Oh, do you think she's a fan of our show?
I'm sure. As a matter of fact, if she calls 225-800-3175, we can see if she is a fan of the show and
All
we can
right.
get some
I
information.
didn't know
from
we
her.
were gonna do that now, but let me fire up
Then we
the
can-
old hotline.
Yeah, why not?
And we can also clarify
And,
cup size.
Let's see if we can fire this thing up and see if it works. 225-800-3175 is the Jessup Show hotline, and you can call. Oh, you know what I need? I won't be able to hear him. Let me grab my headphone.
That sounds like a good idea. Again, it's 225-800-3175 to get a hold of the Jessup Show hotline. If you don't like Zooming, like for instance, you find me so absolutely abhorrent that you do not want to speak or see me, the 225-800 number is what you want to call because you go directly to Steve. You cut out the middleman directly in. Am I not right or am I not right? Louis Bet.
You're absolutely right. And even if you're old and decrepit and can't figure out how to work an iPad or a smartphone like Clinton, North Carolina, give us a shout that way. Snail mail us. We don't give a shit. Just reach out. We want to know what you
hell
up to.
Yeah. We've actually got that covered too, Eddie. Nicely done. If you want to send us correspondence, you may do so at Steve Jessup, 627 South James M. Campbell Boulevard. That's Suite 379 in Columbia, Tennessee.
Ironically enough, in Columbia also.
Yes, we have Columbia and Colombians all in this bitch, Eddie. Well researched.
Okay. Yeah, it says the phone line is hot.
What are y'all talking about?
Got a hot
Says
phone
the
line.
phone line is hot.
All
As a
right.
matter of fact, while we're sitting here, looks like we have some voicemails.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a, let's go ahead and take this. It looks like we have a call. Let's turn the Jessup Show. Go ahead.
Riveting.
Oh, shit. We don't, you know what? That does it. Go ahead, Jessup Show.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Oh, is this Jeremy Buckley?
Stupid.
Sound like Buck.
Yeah, what's up, Weber? What's up, producer Mike?
Weber's trying to learn
Jeremy?
how to be able-bodied again, trying to get his penis to work again because he was in a horrific jack stand accident.
Yeah, I heard. I hope he gets that shit straightened out.
Now, when we come to you later live on the broadcast, are you going to be sufficiently fucked up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be.
Okay, yeah, I'm deep dipping. I day drinked today.
Oh God, you in bad fucking shape, man.
No, I've been keeping an even keel all day, just right on fucking, never going too fast, never going too slow, just right in there, sweet spot.
Yeah, you don't want to go peak and valley. You just got to maintain.
Maintain. That's what I'm talking about. Maintaining, deep in it.
Right. Jen's maintained it too. She's been smoking and drinking
All
today.
All day, me too. Smoking and drinking. Woke up, coffee bowl, and by 8:30 I switched to fucking beer. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Friday.
Hell yeah,
All right,
happy
Buckley.
fucking Friday.
We will
See you later.
in a minute. That's
Love you,
Jeremy
boo.
Buckland, one of our favorite regulars, and the hotline is wide open, 225-800-31.
That's my homie right there.
7-5.
Him and Miss Jen both.
Yeah, man.
7-5.
I was going to
Hell
see
yeah.
if any of these are worth listening to.
Gonna make 5 p.m. right here on tonight's show right here before my stuff even starts.
I don't know. That sounds like the Colonel, doesn't it?
I think that's Colonel. Yeah, that's gonna be Colonel.
Hey, Steve, it's Big Country down here in Orlando. I want to find out if you ever promote music in your videos. Give me a call
Big
back.
Country, yeah. We want
575-4805.
look him up.
Thank you.
I'll promote you right now. Big Country. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
well,
we
check
just
him out.
we just put his
Sorry
phone
we
number.
doxed you.
we
Yeah,
just
sorry we
plugged him,
doxed
so
you,
there we
buddy.
go.
We'll cut that out on the.
Oh,
edit.
listen, this is Eddie Weber.
You reckon the White House lawn looks like the infield at Talladega right now with inauguration being tomorrow? I'm damn.
Jesus Christ, Steve! When did you last fucking check these messages?
It's been a minute.
Fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
Wait, this is a good one.
You stupid.
Hey, Steve, it's Morales,
that-
Papa Morales.
Papa Morales.
I think you are
Fuck
dressing,
Ah, it's
your
Mr.
face
Hernandez.
is,
Kiki.
you are dressing this clown, John Wayne Gacy, something like that. He was a criminal who
What is
dressed
he
like a
talking
clown
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
People.
8
the
people.
old days. All right. Take care.
What the fuck?
Did he
I think
call to
said
say he
that
was a
my face
fan?
looked like John Wayne Gacy. That's upsetting. Hotline
that is
is 225-800-3175. Anybody can call, and you can be on the phone or on the Zoom with Mike. Eddie Weber, hell yeah.
That was funny as shit. I think
Good to see you on Friday night, Eddie Weber.
Hey, Steve, we're going to head up to the great state of Michigan, and we're going to see our good friend, producer Wheelchair Rick.
Oh, I love that you have finally embraced the fact that he is in your shadow and gonna soon put a plastic bag over your head, tie it, jerk you out of the frame.
Well, no, we officially hired him. He just went on medical leave immediately afterwards, and he just hasn't put in any hours yet. But
Okay.
soon.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a lot of good employees.
We do not.
I mean, we take what we can get, you know?
Yeah.
Happy weekend,
hear me?
Wheelchair Rick.
Do you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, Rick, we hear you, and
We
you
can.
sound
We hear
great.
you loud
What
and
is the
clear.
issue?
Listen, bro. Every time I fucking turn this shit on, there's a fucking issue, okay? Not only am I redoing my whole entire facial structure? But I'm taking this computer in and I'm having it completely regutted. Degutted and regutted, I guess you'd say.
Dude, I would get it gutted and regutted. That's what I call what I do to the vagina on Friday nights. Gut and regut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Get in,
I curl
get
my
out.
hair up.
Pull it
I
in,
used to have
pull it
long hair.
out. Go ahead.
That's what happens when you're stressed out. Oh, and as far as Eddie Weber goes, man, sorry to hear that. That's fucked up. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that he got trapped under an anvil?
No, bro. That's fucking nuts.
Like in the cartoon movies?
No.
We would have told
That's
you.
crazy. I can only imagine the
HIPAA.
trauma that he had to go through to get out of that shit.
Yeah. You know, I mean, he could, got fucking killed. It's crazy how close
Absolutely.
And then I asked him, were you scared to be close to death? And he's like, no, I was ready.
Looked it right in his face and said, what do you got?
Really?
Oh,
also...
welcome, purple hair.
Oh, that was just a hoodie. Dude, Eddie, the fucking flag behind you, dude, so 1945 patent type
Epic.
shit. You know what I mean? If you guys know anything about World War II, the patent, walking in front of the flag, that's what that shit reminds me of. That's great.
I know. He looked amazing tonight.
I gotta give you one of these.
So basically, your technical setup's been giving you a lot of fuckery?
Well, I mean, long story short, I believe it's just my computer, and my internet. My internet sucks all the time. I've now got it in the window where I can't reach it. An able-bodied person has helped me put it there. So when I go inside, I'll either have to strain to get it. Hopefully I don't drop it with the battery, or just leave it there and have somebody else come grab it. But here's the thing. The fucking computer, man, since I've started, I've done everything off this one computer. You know what I mean? It's a 2019 HP Omen, which is a good computer. Oh, there's a little bit of underboob. That's okay.
Holy
That's okay.
shit.
Okay.
Can
I
we
forgot what I was
pause
talking about.
fucking
Just for a
nerd
second.
talk for a second? God
Just for a second.
damn.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Everybody's a fan of underboob.
Holy shit. Yes.
I was going to say she was flat as a fucking board, but I can't
in.
say that now, Mike.
Oh my God. Look
To
at
our
the fucking
audio listeners
hips
right
on
now.
this hooker.
Yeah, the picture that we're looking at right now would have you kind of thinking like, well, I guess it wasn't that bad. We should have watched it.
I'm gonna have to watch Snow White this weekend. Son of a bitch.
Now, you know, Steve, the controversy behind this whole thing and why people didn't want to watch her, you know why that is?
Thank you, Producer Rick. Producer Mike sucks. He just says things and then doesn't explain what the fuck, and he doesn't know, and he's afraid he's gonna get fired from his corporate job that he retired from. It's really a big mess. Could you just break the fucking facts down for us, please?
No problem, Steve. Be glad to. If you wouldn't mind throwing on me some background music, that'd be great. So, to start out with,
oh my God,
this
could we just
gal
go
that you
full
see
screen
over
while he's
here,
talking?
which is, I mean, let's be honest, okay? She's a
Oh
good-looking
my
gal.
God, I'm jerking off right now.
Steve, Rick is
the thing.
talking.
When
go
this
ahead,
whole thing started, when the whole Snow White thing started, the first thing that people had to say before she even opened her mouth and said anything was, wow, Snow White doesn't look very white. And then she came with, fuck Trump supporters, fuck Trump, Donald Trump's a bitch. If you vote for Trump, don't watch my movie. We don't need you, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much canceled out half her audience right away. Yeah, and then so when the movie came out, nobody fucking went to see it, and then she literally had a mental breakdown, started saying that it was the best movie of all time, best movie in the world, had more sales than anybody.
Fucking
And people are
titties
like, dude,
the
this
best
bitch is on
titties. What? Oh,
cocaine, dude. Like, granted, she's got a great body, okay? Good body, looks good. It'd be fun for a weekend, but this ain't the type of bitch you want to bring home to mom. This ain't the type of bitch.
No, you think? I mean, that's what I'm
mine.
saying. She would be a lot. She has so many thoughts.
Mike, listen, okay. You can find the fucking pictures of her, okay? That's great. Can you find the fucking videos of her sounding like a crazy person?
Oh,
Yeah,
we want it. Yeah,
yeah,
see if you can now that you've made our penises so hard, producer Mike, see if you can take our penises down with the sound of her fucking annoying chatter.
I'm already working on that, and I thought perhaps we'll do that at the end of our show. You got it.
Nice. Mike song.
Did
But no, you know what I've been doing, Steve?
Are we
You know what
gonna
I've
be
been
guilty,
reduced to?
producer Rick, of becoming a brocast just because we're talking like real people?
You know, because I had to step away from the internet, I had to figure out something else to do. And because I'm not doing live shows, I started getting on Whatnot to do sales.
Whatnot.
And I turned into fucking Al Bundy, bro. Here in front of you, I hold a pair of nice designer.
Yeah.
Fucking Louis the Crocs. I'm telling you, these things right here, $200 fucking shoes, dog. I'm telling you, look at that.
Those will get you in it. Yeah.
You imagine that girl wearing these things right here?
Mm-hmm. I hope she's skinny because she's gonna crush them spikes.
You know what? I sell these on Whatnot for starting at $1. Anybody bids it, they can get it $1.
I'd like to see that Colombian fucking Snow White in them bitches.
I brought another one for you here, Calvin Klein, name brand.
I didn't know it was QVC time with producer.
These right
Rick.
here.
What the fuck?
These are the ones you want for your woman. Look at
Hanging
that.
around with those show folk facts.
Yeah.
Never mind the wear. They're a little bit warm, but I'll tell you
for
what.
personal use.
If I could wear these,
I got $1.
my feet won't foot. My feet are too big. Those are 8.5 women's. You can wear 8.5 women's. I'll sell them to you, Steve. Give me $1.
I'll
I'll
stretch
ship
them
them to
out.
you.
I got fucking tools.
You can have them for $1.
Oh
bro.
shit!
Nah, that other one was better. I like your new sound effects, by the way. Those are dope.
Hourglass like a motherfucker. How perfect
No,
is that?
fucking no, not an hourglass.
Bro,
Nah,
look at that. Bring that picture back
No.
up again, producer Mike. I will
Come
point
on.
it out for him.
Come
I will
on.
point it out
No.
for him.
No.
Look at this. Look at that.
Find a
fucking-
real woman, bro. Go. Okay, you know what? You know who they should have fucking had for that role? Sofia Guerrera or whatever the fuck her name is. That girl that
Fuck
played
that
on.
chunky, nasty.
You know what I mean?
fucking-
That's a fucking hourglass, bro.
No.
Look at that girl.
Wheelchair Rick. Disney could have figured this all out by just switching this chick with Gal Gadot. Have Gal Gadot be
right.
Snow White and have this chick be the evil cunt of the West, and then they would have
He's
had their
right.
problem solved.
Yeah,
That'd
now
have
I
been
can get
perfect.
down with some Gal Gadot.
Hell, fucking yeah.
Let's look at Gal Gadot while we got. Let's do a side by
hell
side
yeah.
comparison.
Now, see, that's
Are you talking about the other girl? Yeah, the one that
Yes,
played the
I would like
Wicked
to
Witch.
compare Snow White and Gal Gadot.
Wait, what was her name? What was the witch's name? It wasn't the Wicked Witch of the East. It was like I don't know.
What?
I
Hey,
don't
was she
fucking
in that
watch.
movie, producer Mike?
Who? Gal Gadot?
Gadot.
Gal
Yeah.
Gadot?
Oh, I didn't know. See, I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I'm gonna with a big fucking
Oh,
jar
damn.
of lube right next. Hello, holy.
I mean, that's not like a booty, but that's a decent little rubby. You know what I mean?
That's Snow White right there, Wheelchair Rick.
That's more Snow White than the other girl.
Here's the difference. I'm just gonna lay it out for the young viewers. That
Spell it out.
is a fucking woman right there. That Colombian bitch is a fucking child. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. This bitch will fuck you up, and then you guys can sit down and have a discussion about real adult topics.
Yeah, she's an Israeli. She has like 6 AR-15s in her house right now.
Yeah. She probably knows 8 languages. She probably could assess art for no reason. Just be like, that's a Louis. It's worth 400,000.
You know what? People say she's a fucking closet Trump supporter, which is why they didn't pick her.
Hell yeah, I'm in. I'm out.
And if you look at the fucking interviews, you
Mike,
can
I
tell,
don't even
bro.
know
You
the
can tell.
bitch's name, Snow White. I'm out. I'm going Gadot.
If you look at the
call.
interviews, you can tell she's looking at that girl and she's like, yeah, what she said. Yeah. Whatever.
Could we get Gadot in a bikini?
Your wish
Somebody
is
can do
my
it.
command. Stand
Son
by.
of a bitch. This has turned into. I'm gonna have to take a. Okay, we got an ounce of silver for $1.
No, that's actually a bicentennial Kennedy $50.
Okay, you know what, producer Rick, you're just doing weird stuff. You're showing us
You know what?
shoes and coins.
I'm showing you the
fuck's
type of shit we
happening
got.
to
Wayne Gretzky's
you? Okay, great, good,
pro cards.
good stuff. Great.
Get Keith on the
How
line.
about
We
you
gotta
drink
have
some
Keith.
whiskey and tell us what's going on.
Okay, good plan. Well, you know, Whatnot has taken over my fucking life. I've been addicted to it for ever since I don't know how long. Ooh, yeah, dude. Tell me,
Hang on.
why wouldn't we pick that one? That's a good one.
I'm in. Gadot, will you marry me, please?
Will you marry me? On top
See,
of
she's got
him.
kind of a mom look there.
Damn, you don't even look like her there.
Holy shit.
Israel. Hold on. We're not going to get into Israel versus American and see, like, why our fucking...
Hey, producer Mike.
Never mind.
Check this out. Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
No,
Hang
you
on.
check this out.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think Sophia fucking...
Is it weird if
Guerrero
my
would
mouth
do
is
so
watering
better.
a little bit? Holy shit.
I don't think it's weird.
Producer Mike, this if you're just a listener of this episode, this is one that you would definitely want to take a second and go pull this episode up on YouTube and look at this.
right
I know
around
people
the,
look what Gadot looks like, but it's been a minute, and I've never seen this photo. That's a great photo. Hey, is there any pictures of the Colombian girl and Gadot together in the same photo so we can see them like in actual real life side by side?
Yep, there's a
I
bunch.
believe there is. One moment.
Okay. This is great. This is great. I'm storing up. A lot of times you like to store up your bank of spank for later. Or if you are going to get laid and you are dating a 4, like I said, Rick, what you got to do is load up the bank
There you go.
with
load up
a
the
lot
spank
of
bank for
material so that when you're trying to get off with the 4 and you can't because she's a 4, you can
Bro, what the fuck?
You can
What the
flash.
fuck is that girl's name? Sophia something or other. What is her
Nobody
name?
wants to
You know
hear
what I'm
my
talking
methods.
about?
That's fine. I'll just keep it on myself. Fine.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
missing
sorry.
it,
No,
Steve.
it's
Look
fine.
at the screen.
Damn. Okay, that's a difficult situation.
That's not hard.
What do
If
you have?
if you was in the club
you picked
and it was
one
right or left,
there.
I
One
would
night
pick
only.
right all day
Rick.
long.
You're going right or left?
Right.
Yeah. Me too.
You know what? I mean, maybe I'm
Unless you like short girls.
bro,
That
I
look
might
like
be
boys.
greedy. I might be obnoxious. I'll probably ruin the whole thing, but I'm gonna try and close both these bitches.
I mean, that could be a possibility. They seem like they were good friends, but I tell you right now,
I'm
dude,
gonna be like,
the right one cannot stand the left one. They don't hang out together. They don't like each other.
I'm gonna need one on the D&B, you know. I'm gonna need one to clean up the back door, you know. I'm gonna go legs over my head. One's D&B in me, and then the other one's, you know, woo!
Hold on, D&B. What do you mean D&B now?
You know what?
Break it
Producer
down.
Rick, if I gotta spell it out for you, I mean, you know what?
No, wait.
Guilty.
Okay, I got it.
One on the salad, one on the hog. You know what I'm saying?
Down and back, bro. I got you.
I want all the holes covered.
All the spread. Got to cover the spread. You know what I mean?
Now, in that
You gotta get
situation, Rick, who gets the back door and who's at the front?
Oh, you got to put the ugly bitch in the back. Front girl's got the front for sure. You got to
You're
get that
putting
face.
Snow
gotta
White
get
at
that
the
fucking-
back door?
Bro, you gotta take you gotta take that witch, you gotta grab her by her fucking, take your fingers, wrap it around her skull, take all your hands, right? So she feels your fingertips while she's down there, and then you grip it and you fucking just grab her hair, not too hard, just
Right.
a little bit.
So
and you
Gadot's
just
the
fucking
witch?
help her a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just fucking pump her back and forth right now.
Okay.
And then
we're
right
getting
when she thinks
specific, this is making me feel funny.
Bro, right when you think she's ready, you just fucking grab her with both your hands and you fucking pull her off and you spit right in her fucking tonsil hole.
That was a lot. I don't know if I needed to know that part of the fantasy.
I don't know how far I could go with that. I just figured I'd come up with something. I think
but
we
you're just
made
talking
a
about the one on the front door. What's the bitch on the
Listen,
back door?
dude, these women's novels are crazier than this, dude. You think this is nuts? Read a woman's novel. Read a woman's book, bro. These fucking things are...
I've been reading Lee Jones's book of poetry, Wheelchair Rick. You're not fucking around. You are not
dude,
fucking
I'm telling
around.
you right now, these women are into some freaky fucking shit, and they will never tell their husbands or boyfriends or whoever because they can't fulfill that fucking role. Who can fulfill a fucking fantasy?
I got a tall task for you.
Fucking out of beer.
I mean, this might be more than you can handle on a Friday night when we've been drinking and smoking.
He can do it.
Are you ready? I mean, I really want to do this, but I just don't. I think you're going to make up reasons and...
Three immigrants.
Okay, I want
By
you to
12
go
o'clock.
to Grok in your excellent prompting ways. I would like one of these stories that Rick is talking about me, like a paragraph. Could we get a short paragraph with me as the sexual? What are they in these books that you're talking about, Rick? How do they call the guy? Is he like the sexual hero or?
Okay, so it can be anything. Like the guy can be a sexual night vampire with wings who only comes in at night when she's sleeping. So she has to find a way to get away.
Maybe
so
you
she
could
can
just
go
do
get
one about
ravished.
me instead of
something.
Since you know it. Maybe I was gonna get Grok to write it, but maybe you just write it.
That's an excellent idea, Steve.
Producer
I mean,
Mike,
what are
you
you
just
looking
don't
for,
want
bro?
to do nothing.
No, it's just that I'm really worried that I'm going to have shit like shut down on me. There's some really weird crap in my fucking search history.
Oh. You think that they're going to come in with the coats and take you away?
You had me look up kangaroo dildos a couple years ago. Dude.
Yeah.
Take me to jail, motherfucker!
Look up the shit.
All right, here's the thing.
Steve
Why don't we
Jessup
have
paragraph from his sex novel?
Yeah, why don't we have Rick work on that, and then Rick can read the story at the when we bring everyone in at the end.
Dude, I'll fucking... What do you want? You want me to write something right now off the top of the dome? What do you need?
I'm just trying to have a...
Do you want me to go to an AI? Do you want me to go to an AI and like talk about how Steve Jessup...
Yeah.
And then just fucking like wants to
and then
seduce
like
a young woman?
Producer Mike said at the end, we'll come back to you and see. We just need a paragraph. We don't need a whole thing.
No, I got you. All right,
Excerpt.
let me figure out.
A hot
Let me figure out what I
excerpt.
can find out. Maybe I can even get an AI to fucking read it to us.
That'd be hot.
Wonderful.
In a woman's voice from fucking Istanbul.
Oh, I love that. Istanbul bitch.
Or
Istanbul
British.
bitch.
I love it.
Yep.
Let's do it. Producer
Got
Rick is
it.
on the job.
He is on the job. Steve, we've got a very special thing for you right now. This has been a couple of weeks in the works. We are going to go into a live feed. We've seen this in the news a lot lately. We're going to go into a live feed of someone actually keying a Tesla. This is Crawlface, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no. Yeah, they're really cracking down on this. I wouldn't do
Comedy
that.
from the garage.
Wait, that's your own. You don't want to key. That's your own Tesla.
No, this is my new race car. I needed a hobby. The wife was getting on my ass. Fishing hasn't been great. I am an autopilot racer. I am the fastest autopilot racer in Union County, North Carolina.
Okay, yeah, but I wouldn't key your own. Yeah, don't destroy your own race car.
I can't. We love this thing. Putting money in the bank. It got me sponsorships from Powerade, which I'm obligated to mention Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Have you
And Wonder Bread.
have you had any threats being a Tesla race car driver?
I try not to, but I will. I will show you that. Just in case, when we drive in, we make sure that everybody behind us knows this car does not support Elon Musk.
That's a good call.
So
it's a good call.
everybody
You put
behind
that on
us
there.
leaves it alone.
Wait, but it did because your dollars went into his pocket, so I don't get it.
But Steve, it's self-defense. It's
But
self-defense.
there are people with buyer's remorse, but not this guy.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
thing-
Don't you feel like you're basically saying, please don't fuck with my car?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I have the wife nose it in now. She used to back it into place. I was like, no, you got to let everybody see that bumper sticker now. Don't burn this thing.
Love it.
Does the wife want to get rid of it so you don't have to deal with that?
No, she loves it, dude. She had like some medical issue and
Praise
it took her to the
Elon.
hospital. Like she literally just got in the car and said, go to the hospital. The fucking thing took her there. What are you going to do?
Well, the hospital.
Yeah,
if you,
I'm
say
an
that's a car.
autopilot race car driver now. So this is my
Yeah,
new
so
thing.
what
It
does
takes
that
me to scale.
entail exactly to be the first autopilot race car? Are
I'm
you
gonna let you
racing?
in on a
Are there
secret.
other autopilot race car drivers?
There are, but they don't know how this works.
Oh.
What you have to do is set the destination in the GPS to victory lane. And then you're done. You win. Everybody else just keeps going around.
Stupid.
All you got to do is go to victory lane and you good.
What are you hitting on, Crawlface? Can you get fucked up while you're auto race car driving?
I do. Fucking King Louis the 13th, which I am also obligated to mention every time I engage in cannabis smoking activity. Oh, God.
Well, Steve, that was Crawlfaced, which automatically puts the Bucklands at a 45-degree angle because Crawlfaced is that rude. So this is the Bucklands from Virginia.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What happened?
Hey, Jeremy, if you just sit your phone probably on its side, I think that'll fix you.
Oh,
Holler
there
at
it
you,
is.
boy.
There, no.
And not fixed. No, just
and
yep.
again.
Boom. There you go.
And again.
Lovely.
Bucklands
are right side up, Steve.
Yeah, that's what she said. Right side up. Jeremy Buckland, Jennifer Buckland, we heard an early report on the hotline that you got up and got hot and lifted and twisted early.
Yes, I did. Happy Friday.
Me too. Cheers. And some of the newbies, the people that novices don't know how to drink were asking me, maybe that's dangerous. You go too hard, and they don't understand. You can just maintain.
I have been trying since early to maintain, and I think I've done a very good job.
Oh, yeah. What do you go about one every 30 minutes, 1.5 an hour? How do you handle it?
Depends on the environment and just how hard I work throughout the day. When I get home, it's like fisting them in for about an hour. At least one every.
Did you say fisting them?
15 to 20 minutes. Every 15 to 20 minutes, yes. And then you mellow out. When you get to your.
Jen is fisting beers into her mouth. I like fisting. Fisting is great. What are you into any other kinds of fisting?
Not today. It's my day off.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll fist the dog just because it's into it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was an awkward night. One night we were getting fucked up together, and the dog was like, "I wish you'd shove that fist in my ass, just every once in a while, not all the time." And I went, "That's fine. We can do that."
The dog really said that.
Yeah. I mean, at least I was on mushrooms, so that's what I heard. And ever since then, we've been doing it, and it seems to be what the dog needed. So everything's worked out.
I hope you give the dog some mushrooms as well.
Really straightened her out. I mean, she was having some behavioral problems, but when you start shoving your fucking fist up to your elbow into a dog's ass, they really lose. They listen.
Straighten that bitch out.
Good to know.
Hang on. Speaking of fisting, what do we have here? Is this Gail again?
Yeah, we're sticking with Gal Gadot pretty much for the rest of the show. We'll play some of the crap that Rachel said at the end, but as far as pictures are concerned,
I mean, it really legitimately takes my breath away, Producer Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like that bathing suit. She can take that back. Return that to Amazon, Gail. Got it. Do you know who we're talking about, Jen?
No, I have no idea.
You don't know who Gail Gadot is?
Gal Gadot was Wonder Woman.
Yes, she's fucking hot.
There you go. See, Jeremy knows. That's her. Can you see? Can they see her?
Oh, they sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jen. When he puts those pictures up, my brain goes temporarily dead.
That's fine. I think the women were way hotter back in the day.
Hey, Jen, is it good to like take a picture of like a Gail Gadot to the girl that you're having sex with, like the 4 that you're banging, and being like, "Can you look more like this?"
You probably got more experience that than I do. I don't know. What is it?
I mean, as a woman, would that be okay if I came to you and we were dating and I'm like, I showed you this picture and I'm like, I need more of this.
I guess it depends on I don't know.
Yeah. Can you dress up like this bitch, please?
Dress up and pulling it off is 2 different things, right?
Yeah, I guess you don't have to be her all the time. Just when I'm around you, could you act like and look like her?
Oh, God. I don't know. It depends on how much you dishing out, I suppose, how much you getting back.
Let's find out. We know Jeremy's on board with the Gadot. Let's see who Jen's looking at in the world. Jen, when you're out like surfing the web or the TV or whatever, who's the guy? A lot of girls like that guy from 1923.
I don't watch nothing. I'm sorry. I don't even know nothing. Social media, no movies, no nothing.
You don't see any male public figures? Jeremy knows.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Who?
You know that guy that carries that fucking duck around all the time? It's like on TikTok, and he's like a huge social media star, and he's got all kinds of fucking money and shit. And he's like got this fucking stupid duck he carries around.
Is it Dale something?
I don't know. Anyway, she really likes this fucking duck.
No, I don't either.
Yes, you do.
I don't know what he's talking about.
She loves the duck guy.
She loves the duck guy.
I think Jeremy loves the duck guy.
Bullshit.
He looking at him way more than I am.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be sure to send you some pictures over and whatever, Steve. But she likes
the
the
pictures
duck
off
guy.
of his phone, not mine.
So, Jen, you don't have any, like a lot of couples have, like, if I ran into Marky Mark Wahlberg and he said, I'll give it to you right now, you know.
No, not really. I don't know. Kid Rock. Kid Rock. He's hot as fuck. Yeah.
Okay, see? There we go.
We
got one. Kid Rock.
Now we finally got something.
Yeah. I think I could relate with him.
So, yeah. All right. We know what he looks like. We don't have to look at him. Good pull, Jen. I mean, I can't argue with it. If I had a vagina, I would probably want to give it to Kid Rock. Producer Mike, if you had a vagina. Producer Mike, if you could bring yourself in split screen. If you had a vagina, and maybe you do, we don't know. Who would you like to give it to?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Jeremy?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, hey, let me tell you, hey.
No, thank you.
Oh, my God.
Maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know. He would beat up my vagina. I wouldn't like that. I would like maybe Burt Reynolds in his peak, like in when he was
Yeah.
Kurt Russell was pretty hot.
You know what? I don't know if I want to give up my vagina to Kurt Russell.
Sorry, we don't have the same taste, I suppose.
I mean, I'd hang out with him. I'd probably let him suck my titties. Is that how you say it when you're a lady? I would let him suck my titties.
I guess. I don't know. They just do it. You don't have to ask.
But when you're talking with the girls, are you like, I'd let him, nibble on my tits?
Like I said, you don't have to ask or nothing. It's
there he is.
Drawn straight toward titties, and it's just like, okay, I guess he's going to.
Gonna make me come. Oh God!
All right. The show took a weird turn. We forgot to do the top of the hour toast. I think that's what happened. Maybe we smoked too much weed. I don't know. Maybe we'll vote on it at the end, but I think this show title should be, if you had a vagina, who would you let in it?
Hey, by the way, your Snow White character, whatever, bitch, I heard she had a hairy back.
I'm okay with that. Did you see the rest of her?
No.
She could have fucking turds mashed into her vag. I wouldn't give a shit.
You could braid that stuff. I wouldn't give a fuck.
That's what I was thinking. Go like a little monkey.
Oh, that's fine. I would want her to smash that hairy vag onto my face.
No, back. Not a vag. You said back?
Back. Oh, I thought you said she had a hairy
back.
Yes, her back is. Whenever you're doing her from behind,
you know what? I might have to send her in to get that lasered.
All right.
There is always one downfall when you're that hot.
Always.
I mean, this is another reason why my theory of find a four is really successful. I mean, because, there's going to be a lot of things wrong with a four, and then you're going to be happy about that one good thing. I mean, at least she's got some nice tits. You know what I'm saying?
But the back hair, I would be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to start, Jeremy, a school like that guy that was, what was his name? Tate or something like that? Andrew Tate? Mm-hmm. I'm going to start one called Find a Four. Where you downgrade. You lower your standards.
Right.
That's our number one mantra. Lower your standards.
Yeah.
Find the love of your life.
Find a four. Find the love of your life. I love it.
Right.
Good to see the Bucklands. You guys getting anything special this weekend?
I'm going to ride the motorcycle a little bit tomorrow.
Be safe.
We got the grand young coming over Sunday. You know,
the
pretty
lighters.
much.
I love it. It's perfect March into spring weekend. Get outside, hang with the family. Fucking A. Jeremy and Jen Buckle. Good to see y'all. Live on a Friday. Another one coming in upside down.
We're joined by the Colonel upside down in Illinois, Steve.
You're an idiot.
Oh, okay.
He's stupid.
Yeah. All right. We'll go with it. What's up, Colonel? I mean, besides your tits.
Hello and welcome to the wacky and wonderful wild world that is known as the Colonel. Steve.
Someone's on muscle reactors, Steve.
It's been a couple. How you doing? How y'all been?
Happy Friday, Colonel.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get upside down. I'm going to have to smoke some more to do it.
It all started whenever I opened up the Zoom, and it was during like the first or second, and they had an issue, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Wow. And then I do my thing, and I'm sitting over here damn near fiddling with myself. I'm like,
Colonel,
this
if
mother,
you
how's
had a
this work?
vagina, who would you let in it?
Cam DeJohnette.
Who's who?
Are you asking me if I were a female? Is that what this is going for?
Yeah, we were chit chatting it up, and we discovered
Cam Gidgenay from Never Back Down and Twilight and Burlesque.
Is that him?
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I'd probably let him hit it.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, if I were drunk enough, no.
Man.
But if I were a female, I had a nice tight ass vagina.
Did you have jogging titties?
Man, I think I would probably have like a solid, like small C, like perky enough, but a nice little handful.
Maybe some Gail Gadots.
Dude, you called it whenever you called her name. I was like, oh, he's talking my language now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
but she's from another land, isn't she, producer Mike?
She
is from the country of Israel and a former member of the IDF. Israeli
IDF.
Defense Force.
Yeah. Yeah, that means that she could beat the shit out of Air Force Mike and Air Force Weber just by like having a period. She could just and then it's done.
Oh. I didn't think
Chicken
hot
the Marines
girls
did that to
were
me anyway.
able to break you up like that.
It's a requirement in Israel. Once you turn 18, you unless you're retarded, then you're gonna get on. Can I say retarded? YouTube, can I say retarded even though we're not allowed to cuss, but I just watched 2 or 3 documentaries that allowed fuck, shit, cunt, cum, condom, retard, fuck, all that. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'm fine with it.
So, I've got here a thing of White Widow. And I gotta say, I've always wanted to have this. And man.
Is this, are you fucking kidding me? Is that her for
Scout
real?
training. Yeah, it's her.
Look at that booty.
Why is she spread out like that? Can we go back to the spread out?
Oh my gosh. Look at those glutes.
Look how much better she looks than these other 2 fucking
dude. Her ass,
bitches.
her ass is about as big as Andre the Giant's fucking forearm.
It's all
no
muscle
lines
though.
Either.
And this fat cow over here, this fucking 2, she's got nothing. But
Dude, can you imagine her ride? She would grind your dick off.
Colonel, do you think she would let you hit it while she was doing that?
Oh, absolutely. And I would come.
Firing that. Is that an
8
M16?
times. I would come 8 times, dude. I love to smell of gunpowder.
Would you try and bust while she's draining it?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, dude, I would impregnate her quicker than a
feel the
fucking...
recoil.
All right, easy, guys. All right,
would feel the recoil in her vagina.
Hey, Steve, before we go on, I'm going to tell
make a note of that recoil.
the producer, Mike, I am exercising my Steve First Amendment rights, so the only person that can cut me off is the host. So you can just sit over there and eat your Fruit Loops.
Mike, shut your fucking...
Understood, Colonel. Understood.
Yeah, no shit. But
guess what I'm doing right now, Colonel?
Swapping out your tampon because someone stood up to you? What?
Boy, you got a lot of balls. Go ahead, Colonel. You may continue.
I know I can. I'm waiting for the boss to do it.
Oh, I'm making notes.
Okay.
I felt like it was important that I write down that we had discovered if you had sex with a girl shooting a high-powered rifle, you could feel the recoil through their vagina.
Oh, man. Dude, that would make you bust your own.
A fucking goal of mine. Okay?
Dude. Dude, that's like going into a can of Vienna sausages and just being like, I'm just going to swallow the whole damn thing at once. Just, dude, I bet you money her shits are like golden grams. Like,
whoa.
You just.
On. You talking about my girlfriend, Get Dot?
I'm not talking about your girlfriend, Get Dot.
Maybe she does have golden gram turds.
I mean, you would know. I mean, that's your woman. You know?
I mean, if she did, I'd certainly let him, you know.
I mean, she's got gams. I'm going 1940s. She's got gams. I'll tell you what.
This has been an episode. Just really, a lot has happened. I've learned a lot about myself.
What's that? What's that, brother, man?
I mean, just, you know, talking about our vaginas and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get to do that very much.
No, that's a hard life.
Time for me.
The producer Mike, shut your effing mouth. All right, it's a hard life being the vagina, isn't it? I mean, you only have 3 weeks out of every month to be nice, and then
no, I don't. If I had a vagina, I wouldn't have periods. I didn't.
That's exactly. I have said that. I've said that. I have said that. Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll take everything but that part.
Yeah, you just be like, fuck off, period blood. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a nosebleed.
Josh, Colonel, have you ever taken a young lady to a hotel and it's that time and then you leave, it looks like a murder happened in there when you leave?
Actually, yes.
Did we get a confirmation? Was that from Jay? Who said, yeah.
I have, yeah.
It's upsetting.
It was interesting because that was like the first time where like she made it like so awkward. I was just kind of like, I don't have a problem. I mean,
it's crazy. They'll charge you if you get a little dog hair on the carpet, but they're fine with that.
Yeah, right. It's like
Guilty.
Oh, the dogs, the Potter shit in the. Okay, cool. Go clean that up, please. and then you get right back down to business, start smashing. Yes.
Yep. Amazing. Good insight, Colonel. Thanks for coming in upside down. Good to see you. We're signing off. Signing out. Bucklands. Amazing. Get down, get brown, get wild tonight. Enjoy the rest of your day drinking Buzz, Jen. We love you. Good to see you on a Friday night. And the recovering, back on his feet, Eddie Weber, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Thank you, boys. Happy Friday, everybody. Love y'all.
Boom. Now, we might have a story to conclude our episode in a hot lather. Something for you to take home, something for you to dream about tonight when you go down and lay down. Whenever you're listening to this or watching this is take this with you. Go ahead.
Check this out.
Steve Jessup always wanted to try to stick his lollipop into my mud pit, but I was scared to let him. One day he decided it was time and shoved his erect breadstick into my meat oven with no extra butter, and it felt amazing.
That's just one of them, bro. That's just one of them. We're going to call this... What would you call that woman if you had to name her? What would her name be?
Gail.
Margaret Thatcher.
Gail. That's Gail.
Holy shit.
Gail.
Can we hear that again? Wait, before you play it. Mud pit?
Look, dude.
What was the other one?
I was like, Steve Jessup's the coolest guy, dude. Like, at the party.
Yeah,
Let's
an
fucking, what do you
unbuttered
want to do with him?
breadstick.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hit it again. I want to take note of this.
Steve Jessup always wanted to try to stick his lollipop into my mud pit, but I was scared to let him. One day he decided it was time and shoved his erect breadstick into my meat oven with no extra butter, and it felt amazing.
I don't know.
What is the obsession with bitches? Like, this is a fucking novel for fat bitches because there's a lot of food play going on.
Here's another one. This one's called Hannah.
Steve Jessup wanted me bad. I could feel his gaze undressing me from across the room. He approached me and my body vibrated. Do you want this, baby? He said into my ear.
Yeah.
Follow me, I said as we went into the stockroom, and he gripped my ass.
Yeah, I like that one. Do you want this baby?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve,
Meanwhile, they don't know that I'm clipped.
Bro,
Steve?
I sent producer Mike on his email a whole fucking like chapter of like I don't know, it was weird. I was going to random sites as fast as I could trying to find some shit. It's on your email. I don't know. It's you want me to read you the first part of that? That's fucking crazy.
Steve, if I may say, I think we should have story time with Wheelchair Rick every week. This is pretty fucking good. Why don't we have Rick prepare something so when he comes in,
I got something right now.
Let's go.
Bravo.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Oh. Well,
I thought I did. I sent it to you, but I thought. Oh, now it's making me do some shit. Fuck. Never mind.
Yes, sign in, pay us.
Right, like, dude,
we're not
going to
keep giving you AI sex stories for free, motherfucker. If you want to jack off, give us $12.
Dude, that one that I sent Mike was so good, though, dude. It was like,
Can you read just a little bit of that?
I mean, I could. I don't know if I opened it and it's like it's acting like I didn't send it. It's just sending it's wanting me to make a new one.
Let me see if I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Did you see it, Mike?
Getting something from you, but let me see.
It's like generate a personalized book outline. So you type in like the title. So what would the title of the book be? Steve Jessup's Naughty Fling or something like that?
Yeah. Wait. Mud Pit.
Steve Jessup's Mud Pit?
Oh, wait. How about this?
Mud Pit Adventures?
Rick, do you still have access to your AIs? The
voices?
We'd like a story about what we've been talking about. Steve Jessup, if he had a vagina, who would he let in?
Hold on.
Yeah.
if Steve Jessup had a vagina,
yeah,
hours later,
who would he have sex with?
Yeah, I guess you got to be more direct with AI.
That's all. No, that's all I'm gonna put. Create outline. Let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Reviewing your idea. Come on. That might be too. Gathering information. It says. Gathering, outlining your project. Here it goes. Here we go. Chapter 1. Oh my God! It's actually got a fucking cover. Steve Jessup's vagina.
Jesus Christ. Steve Jessup's vagina. Hey, send me that picture.
Steve Jessup's
fuck.
vagina. Go ahead.
All right. So it says part 1, the transformation.
Yeah.
Steve Jessup wakes up one morning with a vagina. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's great. The initial shock and confusion are explored.
Right.
He grapples with his new reality, questioning his identity and sexuality.
Grapples that
Chapter focuses on his immediate physical and emotional responses, including the reactions of those around him. Chapter 2.
I probably would just fuck myself that whole first day.
Right. You're just like, I'm just going to fucking see what it does.
I'm just going to keep on banging this thing.
What can I fit inside here? Can I put something bigger?
Totally. I would put all the things.
God.
Every tool I had, they would all go in there. Go ahead.
Could you imagine somebody walking in? Steve, you busy? Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, I just got this thing. I want to see what I can fit in it. Go ahead.
Hey, man, give me 5 minutes. I'll be out in a minute. Chapter 2, Confronting Reality. Steve tries to understand the change. Medical examinations and consultations with doctors fail to provide answers. He struggles with the implications of his altered anatomy and its impact on his life. He contemplates the societal implications of his transformation. That sounds pretty like you want to fucking end it.
Yeah. Can we just cut to the part about who I'm letting in that bitch?
Right. I'm like, okay, so this one is chapter 3, Embracing the Unknown. Steve begins to explore his new body, cautiously at first, but gradually becoming more comfortable. The emotional and psychological adjustment is portrayed. He starts to accept his new reality, even finding some unexpected benefits.
Right.
I like that. It's good. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Part 2, Navigating Desire.
Yes.
Chapter 4, First Encounters. Steve's first sexual experience as a woman are described. The chapter explores the emotional and physical contemplation of blah. Come on. I'm trying to see
the good stuff.
Explore sexual desire presence women outside the nuances of female sexuality and encounters diverse sexual experiences and exploring. Give me some details, man.
Steve Jessup's vagina is a long story.
And complicated.
It's just it doesn't really.
It makes me not want to get one now because there's so much to it. I really wanted to just get the vagina and get right to the dick.
Yeah, there's no this one doesn't give you any good like juicy parts. Here, I'll send this to you, producer Mike. Am I sending this to the right place? I hope.
I want to get
Mike,
right into having a mud pit and letting people. I'm gonna try that with some of these trick bitches I'm hanging out with. Let me get in that mud pit, bitch.
Let me get in that mud pit.
I love it. This is amazing. Thanks for blessing us with these stories. Producer
no problem.
Rick, killing it. Really is just embarrassing that Mike is ending the show because I don't know how he follows that.
Oh, you
doing a great job.
See what I've got planned.
Okay.
Wheelchair Rick, have a great weekend, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Are we gonna tighten up this Snow White bitch and we're gonna hear from her?
Hell yeah. I just need to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well,
if
I tell you
you're
what, you tell me
following
when
along, this was how she ruins a hard-on.
Yeah. What I have, Steve, is I found a compilation video of
Hard-on
Rachel
ruining
making
compilation video.
pretty much. This one goes on for about 10 minutes or so. So you're going to just have to tell me when you've had enough.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll just get a little taste, a little tippy. So she's comes in the bathing suit, and then this happens.
Sort of. But before we do that, let me just take care of some housekeeping items.
This episode is brought to you by... Go ahead.
Oh, the K-ville. Yeah,
K-ville,
absolutely. Okay. Hi, Seth and Jamie. We can't wait for you guys to come back. So... I actually forgot everything. So let's just go to the video, Steve. Let me bring in... I got to share my screen. And we want to share the sound. And boom. And share. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
I actually had been away shooting another movie for 6 months and missed that rehearsal process and that training process. And came in, and it was a lot of patience from Dave Thompson, our A-camera operator, who was my knight in shining armor, who just pushed me where I needed to go so that I didn't kill anybody for real. So, I mean, it's an intense process. I did almost all of my own stunts. And so it's a very, very intense.
Turn it off or... Okay, what else?
Yeah, let's
get another taste, a different thing. That was upsetting.
What's the name of the character that she is playing in the Hunger Games? If you know the right answer, let us know in the comment section down below.
I don't even know what she was saying there. There's a good one where she's saying weird, which I thought was kind of
This is the new Snow White.
Yeah, this is the new Snow White. Here we go. I think this is it.
All right.
Aims of being a leader and defying gender norms.
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story.
Oh God, I can't even see
with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. So we didn't do that.
Oh, right.
No, Prince or a different kind of.
Okay, you've got the idea.
Yeah, thanks for bringing us down. I mean, I don't know if that was a good show closer because we were so up there. Can we go back to Gail to get back up? Let's get back up. Let's get back up, everybody. One more time around the block with Gadot. Get it in. Actually, you know what I like? This will redeem everything. That two-shot. Let's do that again.
There's our girl.
Yeah. There she is. She's the official. We have a female. What?
We have a female. I'm certain that her pronoun is
No,
M,
I mean like what would we call
oh.
a Jessup Show official, like a queen. We have a Jessup Show queen. She's our queen. Is that what it is?
She's our empress.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know what that is. Sounds like nerd talk, but fine.
That's all I got, dude. That's all I got.
Can we get another one? One of those other ones? The one with the hello? What about the one where she's in the bikini, with the things and all her the stuff is? You remember that one? Oh my God, that one is great. That's that one, honey.
I'll just leave this one up for you for the rest of the show.
While you're doing the gun shooting, if I could just get in there. Oh yeah,
right.
That was that. Maybe that'll be the title. Recoil through your vagina. I feel the recoil through your vagina. That was one of my first hit songs. I feel the.
You were in a band called Vag, weren't you?
Through your vagina. Oh.
Gal's something else.
Yeah, I feel better now. I'm glad we stopped listening to that other thing and went back to this. Oh,
are we live next? Are we live next week, or are you on vacation again?
We are. Are we? Dicks are here. I got checking in with the Dicks. Dicks are here. We're all here. Everybody's gonna be here. Producer Mike, were you planning on taking the? Because I mean, Rick's doing a great job. We can just shuffle him right.
He is. He most certainly is. No, I'm just working on some things. We're trying to bring the show up into the 21st century. We've got some new software that we're working on, and we hope to have it ready for next week. And I was just wondering if you're going to be here or not.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be right there.
No,
I'm going to open
Did you just point to the Gaza Strip?
I'm gonna open a gun range, whorehouse in Gaza,
Ooh. All right.
where you can have sex with women shooting AKs.
Well, good luck getting zoning.
It's gonna be a hit. Thank you, producer Mike.
All right, there's somebody at my door. You too. I gotta go. Someone's at my door.
Your fucking food deliveries there. Have a good one. We're going to be back here live again next Friday, 7 o'clock. Central Time. Have a good one. Drink a lot. It's not a problem. Don't let anybody tell you this. Smoke until you run out. Next Friday.
And a little weed. 2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. 91 yard driving, cops will ruin our bus. And women, and we just cut. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. These whiskey and women, sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was